So today I was watching a video from one of the spiritual people on YouTube, and one of the things that they mentioned, they're a little older than I am, and one of the things they mentioned is, for whatever reason, this generation seems to be more connected or awakened, and they blamed it on YouTube and access to apps and things like that. And I just want to shed a little bit more clarity to why you are seeing this generation be a little bit more spiritual, specifically generation usually Z or younger millennials. The reason is not because of YouTube and apps and technology. I mean, if we really want to go deep, we were sent here, we were called here by people who needed help on this planet. But if we want to just go surface level, for me, it was really it was quite a surprise to find a community online. It was not something I was expecting. For me, it was who I always was, because I was called here, because of the circumstances of who I am and where I came from spiritually, that we were awakened. It's just like where you see this mass awakening of people feeling like they need to be more connected to themselves. It's the same with us. It had nothing to do with technology at all. It's this inner spiritual calling that it was like, it's time. And things that felt hopeless started getting solved spiritually, and things that we have known spiritually for a very long time but had to keep quiet, we are now being told to speak. We are now being more trusting of ourselves, which means we're tapping into our power. It has nothing to do with online. Now, does online help? Absolutely. But without it, it would be the same, because of who we are, who we're called to be, and the time that it is time to rise. And it's not because of a specific time as far as divine timing. Now, see my video on divine timing and what is that, but just a little recap is, it's not a magical timing. It is the way the world is going. We were birthed in this timeline because of what you all on this planet are going through, and so there are people like us that need to be aware and awakened to change and push back on some of the stuff that's happening, which is why you're seeing some of these delays, i.e. like the election, i.e. other things that are going on around the world that we thought would be one way and then it's going another way, because spiritually we have been doing the work in silence, in secret, for a long time. A lot of our families and friends were heavy into Christianity, and so they did not allow us to be who we really are, so we did it in silence. We saw things in silence, we talked in silence, because there were things in our heart that we knew that we couldn't explain, we couldn't wish away, things in the dreams that no matter what we did, they wouldn't go away. And so it just is a matter of, we're just now coming out. The reason why you're seeing us come out is because we've been instructed to come out. We've been instructed to speak. We've been instructed to teach. But believe me, this is stuff that's been going on since I was a child. This is work that we've been doing day in and day out. I mean, literally alchemizing energy at night, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, up all night, up in the morning, during the day. I mean, this is all-consuming work. We were just instructed to be quiet because it was not safe for us before. And now is the time to rise because of what is going on in the world. I hope this helped. I will see you next time.